So still picking up the pieces from the storm damage that we got over the last couple of days, but I'm glad today was pretty dry. However, it's been really hot and humid. Temperatures are in the upper 80s and low 90s right now, and 92 degrees in Mandeville, 91 in LaPlace, 90 in Kenner and in New Orleans, 88 in Houma and in Belchase, 80s along the coast and upper 80s in coastal Mississippi. But the feels like temperatures are in the triple digits for some of us. Feels like 105 in Thibodaux, 103 in Reserve, feels like 100 degrees in Kenner and 102 in Gulfport. If not, it feels like the upper 90s. But it has been a bit breezy today to help mix things up. We've had a southwest wind 10-15 miles per hour. We're going to keep it breezy the next couple of days too. Here's a live look at radar. Not a whole lot happening. There's one little tiny shower in the northern part of Washington Parish just north of Bogalusa, but we're going to trend mostly dry the rest of tonight as our pattern does change going into the work week ahead. Not much rain to worry about at all, thankfully. Rest of tonight looks great. Partly cloudy skies. It'll be warm and muggy this evening. Temperatures will be in the 80s tonight, upper 70s tomorrow morning. Today is also the first day of summer. It's the summer solstice, the longest day of the year in the northern hemisphere. Our day length in New Orleans is about 14 hours and 4 minutes, but then starting tomorrow, we start to lose a little bit of daylight, just 2 seconds, very gradually over the next couple of months. So sunset tonight, 8:04 p.m. 1 month from now, we have an 8 o'clock sunset on the dot. And then in August, in about mid-August, we have a 7:34 p.m. sunset, August 21st. So we start to gradually lose daylight all the way up until the winter solstice. And that's the shortest day of the year. And then we start gaining daylight the day after the winter solstice. Want to give you an update on the river levels. All good things with this too. All of our river levels have come down a lot. We're still in a minor flood stage for the West Hobachita Creek and the Pearl River, but they're falling and all other rivers are no longer in a flood stage. So good things going on there. And we're going to continue to dry out in the coming days, so we don't have to worry about those levels really rising, thankfully. Going into tomorrow, supposed to say tomorrow. Sorry, it's going into, this is your Father's Day forecast. It was hot and humid. We know that. We were in the 90s today, but tomorrow is going to be pretty similar for your Monday forecast. We're going to have a mix of sunshine and clouds. No rain to worry about tomorrow for your Monday to kick off the work week. It's going to be hot and muggy tomorrow. Feels like temperatures are going to be in the triple digits. And we actually have a heat advisory tomorrow along the lakefront, both sides of Lake Pontchartrain and Lake Maurepas. We have a heat advisory there because feels like temperatures along the water could feel like up to 109 degrees. And so that includes Metro New Orleans. It's just, sticky, more muggy in those spots. So it's going to feel like up to maybe 109 to 110 tomorrow during the late morning and into the afternoon and early evening. So make sure you're keeping cool and hydrated if you have to be outside for long periods of time tomorrow. Still going to be a breezy day. We're going to have southwest winds 10-20 miles per hour. I want to show you the rest of tonight. We're going to be trending dry tomorrow with more sunshine. It's just heat and humidity. That's the story. But it's looking like Tuesday later in the day. We could have maybe a quick batch of a few showers and storms coming in during the late afternoon and evening from the north later in the day Tuesday, but they're going to be a lot weaker as they travel towards us. Like I mentioned, though, this week is sunshine, heat and humidity, temperatures in the mid 90s. It will feel like up to maybe 105 to 110 every day.